We notice the sales do increase straight after the event. A lot of our retailers actually make the comment that people saw us at the Sustainable Living Festival and take the information in and follow up by going into stores or going onto our website. And so, our hits on our website increase dramatically straight after that event every year. And it's been happening for 4 or 5 years that we've been there now.
But I think the Sustainable Living Festival offers something that no other festival does in Melbourne. I think we're there to educate people, but we're also there to show we can do things. And I really like the fact that SLF is so positive. It's like no matter what else is going on, we're aware of things, but it's not all gloom and doom. It's like this is what we can do, things can be done, we can make a change, and this is how we can go about it.
A great festival for getting the mainstream into the space, being at Federation Square. It's a really great venue in Melbourne.
It's opened my eyes to a lot of different opportunities. It's educated me on a lot of things that I didn't know were going on in the world.
And to have everyone working together, you just learn so much about people and about yourself. I think when you're in that situation, it's really fantastic. And there's the wider SLF community that all come in and help out over the festival weekend.
Excited when February comes around. You can never know enough about sustainable living, so I always learn something.
We had so many applications from all the different areas across the festival that we actually had to, unfortunately, end up turning people away because we didn't have the space and the time. And I think that shows how much growth there is for the festival and how much potential there is for it to just keep going and getting better and better. The experience that I've gained because I want to do event management as a career, I can't even put into words how beneficial it's been. Writing job applications for other positions, everything that it comes back to working with SLF. I definitely noticed during my final uni placement with SLF, I got so much more out of it than other people who had done their placement at, say, a football club or a more corporate events area, because SLF is like a big family and you get to do so much and you're exposed to everything. And because it is such a small group, you get the opportunity to do a vast array of things.
Every year astounds me about how much is achieved, how much work is put into it, the content and how cutting edge it is, and how much it's responding to what's happening globally and locally. I think it's just awesome. Last year, I remember coming away from it on the Sunday thinking, that's got to be the best festival yet. And every year I seem to walk away thinking how they're going to top that next year. So
SLF are the volunteers that they attract. All the different people who come together to support this event from a volunteering point of view is just fantastic, and I don't think I've ever seen it anywhere else. There's a lot of just people who come to the festival on the Friday and ask to be involved on how to get involved with the foundation as well, not just the festival, for the next few months, not just next year's festival. Some people would just even come back the next day or on the third day of the festival and just ask to volunteer if we needed any help. So I guess that's just testament to how well the festival is received by the general public.
I think the festival gives Melbourne the edge of any other city in Australia. I'm originally from Western Australia and I'm itching for Western Australia to take up the challenge. Every single year it is better for whatever reason, and it's usually because there's such an injection of energy and people just get right behind it, and it builds every year.
But then again, she'd have to drag on 13-year-olds also.
fair here is about an intelligent reappraisal of the future and fix it, because the answers are there. This industry is inevitable. It's got a pulse about it. It's bursting up out of the ground. And that's coming from a lot of innovative Australians.